Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. In this video, I will present especially a review that I have a read book. The title is You're Not Enough and That's Okay by Elizabeth Stuckey. Let's get right to the explanation in the next video. The main character is Elizabeth Stuckey. Elizabeth Stuckey, a conservative commentator and host of the Relatable podcast, argues that self-love cannot solve our deep-seated issues. Instead, she believes that recognizing our inadequacies and embracing God's love is the key to true fulfillment. Her profession is conservative commentator, host of the Relatable podcast, author, and speaker. Her perspective based on conservative Christianity, discussing culture, theology, and politics from a conservative viewpoint. And her media is featured on Vox News, Relatable podcast, and YouTube. In her podcast, Relatable Stuckey covers various topics including culture. The first is culture. Culture is critiquing popular culture and progressive ideologies. And the number two, especially the second, is theology, discussing Christian doctrine and its application in everyday life. And the third is politics, analyzing political issues from a conservative Christian perspective. The story overall is the book You're Not Enough and That's Okay, Escaping the Toxic Culture of Self-Love by Elizabeth Stuckey argues that the popular self-love culture can be toxic and lead to dissatisfaction. According to Stuckey, true fulfillment comes from recognizing our inadequacies and embracing God's love. Rather than relying on self-love, in this book, Stuckey challenged the common notion that self-love is the key to happiness and fulfillment. She offers thought-provoking analysis on the toxic culture surrounding self-love and provides a new perspective on finding purpose and meaning in life. By doing so, Stuckey helps readers escape the toxic culture of self-love and move towards a more meaningful life by relying on God for wisdom, satisfaction, and purpose. Guys, from the explanation, the meaning is self-love is not the key to happiness. Stuckey argues that self-love can lead to an exhausting cycle of self-improvement and narcissism. The second is recognizing inadequacies is crucial. Acknowledging our limitation and insufficiencies is vital for finding true fulfillment and purpose in life. The third is God's love is the answer. Stuckey posits that God's love provides a more stable and satisfying foundation for self-worth and identity than self-love. The conflict is based on the book's content. Some potential conflicts discussed may include: the first is internal conflict, struggling with feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt versus embracing God's love and acceptance. The second is spiritual conflict, the tension between relying on self-love and trusting in God's sovereignty and wisdom. The third is identity crisis, navigating the complexities of self-identity and finding purpose in life. Guys, the causes of first conflict is the first, difference in perception. Each person having a different perspective on what they perceive. The second is egoistic attitude, always justifying one's own opinion and feeling like they are the most correct, making it hard to accept others' opinions. The third is lack of understanding of rules. Not understanding the rules can lead to conflict. The fourth, lack of deep understanding among each other. Not truly understanding each other can causes conflict. Okay, the strategies of managing cursed conflict. The first is focus on solving the problem. The number two is improving relationship, and the third is systemic change, and the fourth is living in unity, and the fifth is building unity. The personal reflection, first is you are enough. The second is you determine your truth. The third is you are perfect the way you are. And the fourth is you're entitled to your dreams. How the popular self-love culture can have a negative impact on one's life. Number one is recognizing our inadequacies. The number two is seeking satisfaction in God. And the number three is importance of humility. How I get the conclusion from this book is book offers a fresh perspective on self-love and finding life's true purpose. By acknowledging our inadequacies, we can rely more on God and discover genuine fulfillment. The book challenges the popular self-love culture and provides faith-based solution to overcome feeling of inadequacy and insecurity. Thank you for your attention, and that's all for me. Thanks for watching. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.